Ammo storage on the gun. Because it's really inconvenient to grab a handful of shotgun shells and then run down the hallway with shotgun shells in one hand and the shotgun in the other, it's generally a good idea to have some extra shells on the gun. Lots of different ways to do that. I prefer the Velcro cards that go on the side of the gun. Aridus Industries, Mesa, Scattergun Technologies, a bunch of different side saddle systems that can put 4, 6, 8 rounds on the side of the gun so you can keep the gun fed. Slings, just like with any other long gun, if we need to do something with both hands, we need to do something with the shotgun, so just letting it hang on a sling is the greatest option. Get yourself a sling for the shotgun. Lots of ways to attach it to the buttstock as well as to the forend. The Magpul SGA buttstock, there's no less than 7 different ways to attach a sling to that thing, so it's absolutely ideal for no matter how you want to run a sling. When you come to the forend, of course on a pump gun, we can't attach a sling to the forend because we're going to use that as part of our operating system. That gets in the way. We don't want to do that. Magazine clamp systems are extremely popular, and it's what I prefer. I use the Magpul variants on all my 870 shotguns. One thing you need to think about with anything that clamps onto your magazine tube, however, is you make sure you don't over tighten that thing and actually crush the magazine tube. You can induce stoppages. So make sure once you put a magazine tube clamp on for anything, make sure that you can load and unload, function fire that shotgun with a full tube with that on there. Also check POI. Anytime you clamp anything onto the barrel, put pressure on the barrel, you need to make sure that you have not changed your zero. Just like with a rifle, lights are important with a shotgun for threat identification. Go ahead and get yourself something that attaches to the forend, whether that be a dedicated weapon light integrated forend or something with an attachment system like our Mo shotgun forends. That's pretty much ideal as a way to mount a light. There's lots of different ways to do it. If you have an extra handheld weapon-rated light, the Magpul V-Block and rings, pretty much any of those body sizes, it will go ahead and mount that to your shotgun for you. Or scout lights and our other mounts, tucks in tighter, keeps it in more streamlined. But regardless, one way or the other, I'm a big fan of constant on lights for shotguns because there's a lot going on, a lot of recoil and things like that. So I like something that I can press the button, leave it on until the threat's done, and then take it off. So constant on, quality weapon rated light, mounted to your forend. Just like with your rifle, your shotgun from Mossberg or Remington may have come with our furniture already installed, but if it's not, it's a great upgrade for your shotgun. Mo forends come with M-lock slots, as we've already talked about. They're also on the bottom, so you can put a hand stop or an angled foregrip on there to aid in positive actuation of the shotgun. Even without those things, the hand grip and texture, the fact that it comes up along the sides higher to avoid being burned on a hot barrel, lots of different advantages for the Mo shotgun forends. When it comes to stocks, fit is extremely important, but perhaps not in the way you think about it with traditional wing shooting shotguns. With a defensive shotgun, we want that shotgun to be short enough that we can square up our stance to more effectively manage recoil. Magpul SGA shotgun stocks for the Remington 870 as well as the Mossberg 500 and 590 come with a spacer system that allows you to adjust that stock to fit just about any shooter correctly. There's also adapters available for these stocks to fit Beretta 1301 shotguns as well as the Stoeger M3000s. Comb height is another important consideration with a defensive shotgun. Most factory shotgun stocks are set up to the height that works with a bead sight, so if you have a ghost ring, rifle sights, or especially a red dot optic, you may not be able to see through the sights with your cheek resting on the stock. Magpul SGA stocks come with interchangeable cheek risers to make sure that your eye aligns with your sighting system. All right, wrapping it up. As I mentioned in our rifle videos, I absolutely encourage everyone, new gun owner or not, to seek training. Use online resources if that's all you can get to right now, but I absolutely recommend getting out to an in-person firearms training class with whatever your firearm of choice is. If you really want to learn the shotgun, a class with someone like Steve Fisher or Sentinel Concepts, Rob or Matt Hott will put you on the path to true mastery. There's lots of other courses out there from beginner to advanced level. Seek something out and go ahead and get out there and get to the range. If you have children in the home, I strongly suggest looking into something like the NRA's Eddie the Eagle program or the NSSF Project Child Safe. Those two programs are fantastic in order to have the safest home environment possible. And as always, stay safe, get proficient, and check out magpul.com for more Magpul shotgun accessories.